Scott headed back to school, Sienna Elementary today, to try and teach, but I guess the kids already knew so much about it. They taught you, right?
I was taking notes.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were too old to learn something new.
Second graders.
Absolutely. I mean, once you are, then you know what's left, right? Well, we did. We did a little bit of exchange of weather information at Sienna Elementary School today. Great group of second graders. And here's one of the questions from one of our Weather Whiz Kids today.
Hi, my name is Camden. I go to Sienna Elementary. What is the most rain that has fallen in Idaho?
Great question, Camden. What a great picture, too. Talking about all that rain coming on down. And there are wet places in the state and dry places in the state. And we talked about how when air rises, it cools and condenses and the clouds form. That's your water cycle. And precipitation falls. And when you look across the state, you see a wide mix of who gets how much precipitation. It's tough to see in the scale here, but the red, that's under 10 inches of rain per year. And this pink right here is above 100 inches of rain. So if you took all the snow and melted it down, how much snow and rain, you melt it all down to how much water it would be at over 100. And there's one little spot up here in the Panhandle, but it's not really a town. So if you're looking for a town that's the wettest location, it's going to be up in this region here. But I want to show you the rest of this map. Look how dry the Snake River Valley is, because we're down in the valley. Wind goes downhill. It blows down the mountains almost every direction. And so it warms and it dries when wind sinks. And so you have driest weather down near Bruno, less than 6 inches of rain here, and some of the drier locations here on the edges of these mountains near Chalice. Chalice, another very dry location. But Camden asked, what's the most rain that's fallen? Well, it's tough to track storms because there could have been huge storms without places to measure the moisture that's fallen. But I can tell you the wettest location in Idaho is Pierce, Idaho, right up here in north central Idaho. Averages 41.2 inches of moisture a year. In comparison, Boise gets 11.7. Bruno, again, gets about 6.5, maybe even less. There might be even a place down here, not a town, not far from Bruno and Grandview, gets about 4 inches of moisture. So you can see a lot of precipitation. And I looked in the charts here a long time ago in the 1880s, about 6.5 inches of moisture fell in one day. It was in January, so it might have been a very huge snowstorm. They get over 117 inches of snow in Pierce as part of that moisture. So there you go, guys. This is the wettest location in the state.
Nice.
Interesting.
The Camden kid is familiar.
One sharp-looking kid there, right, Michelle?
You know?
He is.
Probably
Michelle's
has some
son,
good
Camden.
genes.
That was Michelle's son, Camden.
Great question.
Absolutely. Tried to stump me. Almost got me.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott. Well, it's